We in there. Okay, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jazzilla here.
It's your boy.
And we're back with another video, and today's subject will be on health. I feel like I'm looking the wrong way. Let's switch it around. Let's switch it. Lord have mercy, I feel cockeyed. This is gonna have to do. All right, so today's subject is health and supplementation, okay? I'm going to give you guys my top supplements that I take. I wouldn't say on a daily, but we'll get into that later in the video. So yeah, let's get straight into it. First off, sea moss, okay? Now, every product that I show you in this video, I have paid for with my own money, so I have not been sponsored or... I'm not sponsored or affiliated with any of these companies. Yeah, so starting off is by the Better Out brand. So you have your sea moss, you have your black seed oil, you have your ashwagandha, and you also have your black pepper. This is like, I would say, nature's multivitamin. Let me see something real quick. So, the human body is composed of 102 minerals, and this here sea moss, right, is composed of 92 of those very minerals. Beautiful, right? You're basically replenishing your body of what it needs just from taking sea moss, okay? To get into the other ingredients within this product, so you have your black seed oil. It can help lower your blood sugar. It can help with your allergies and nasal inflammation. It can help with psoriasis. It can help treat eczema. It can support hair health. It's also an anti-inflammatory as well as an antibacterial. It's good for your digestion, your antioxidants. It's great for your skin health, your brain function, and then, like I said, your weight management as well. So it's really good stuff. You also have, what else? Ashwagandha. Now, ashwagandha is good for the calming effects. So ashwagandha is really, really good to help you maintain your stress levels, as well as, like, reducing your anxiety. It helps to improve your sleep. It's also good for enhancing your cognition. So it's your brain health, your memory, your recollection of things. It also helps with your physical performance, okay, you guys? So yes, really good stuff. Then you have your black pepper in here. So with your black pepper, that is also good for your antioxidant properties as well as your anti-inflammatory properties. The main reason why with supplements they will add in black pepper is because it helps with the absorption of those minerals and vitamins, okay? So it basically helps with the bioavailability of the different vitamins and minerals that you do take, which means that when you take it, it will last longer in the body to actually take effect as opposed to urinating or defecating it out. All right, next up is vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is great for supporting your immune health. It supports healthy bones, healthy skin, and also your healthy blood vessels. Burdock root and bladderwrack. So with bladderwrack, it decreases your inflammation. It decreases inflammation. Okay, so a lot of everything in this product is good for reducing your inflammation in the body. And to also touch bases on burdock root, it is good for purifying the blood. It also supports your kidney and liver function, and it is good for skin clarity. When your body is inflamed, that is where your body is more prone to creating disease, okay? Yeah, so this is what I basically take as my natural multivitamin, okay? Make sure that where your vitamins derive from is coming from a natural source. Yeah, just opt for natural. I feel like when it comes down to anything and everything, opt for the most natural. And that's where your body will get the most benefits from it. Your body will recognize it better in your system, and it will be able to play its part better because, hey, it's coming from a natural source as opposed to lab-made stuff. Okay? All right, next up, your beef liver. Beef liver is the shit, okay? It is one of the most nutrient-dense vitamins you could ever take. A lot of people are deficient in their B vitamins, and it is loaded with that, okay? But it helps with to boost your immune system. It helps to boost your brain health, energy levels. It boosts your iron levels. It's good for your skin health. It promotes red blood cell production. It's just good for a number of different things, okay? So make sure your beef liver supplements is grass-fed and grass-finished. I am using the Code Age brand, so it's freeze-dried and raw. Okay, so like I said, it's deriving from a very natural source. I had just cut out a lot, so we're hopping into the next supplement, which is chlorophyll, okay? So chlorophyll is basically the green pigmentation that you find in plants. Boom. Okay, hold on, there you go. You have your chlorophyll, okay? It's found in your green leafy plants and vegetables. So like think about your broccoli, asparagus, kale. I keep looking the wrong way, y'all. If you do not find yourself, you know, eating enough of that in your daily diet, which I always recommend, you want to make sure you're eating and chewing because your body is able to process things way differently than just drinking everything, okay? But yes, if you aren't getting enough chlorophyll or your healthy greens within your diet, well, I highly recommend taking chlorophyll supplementation. Now you have to be very careful when it comes down to any supplementation that you take. I honestly do not recommend taking anything every single day. I go off of how I feel. I go off of what I am eating in my whole food diet within that day. With supplementation, it should be used to fill in the gaps of what you are not receiving in your day-to-day diet, okay? Too much of anything can be a bad thing. So you want to be very mindful of how much of anything you are putting into your body. So that is why I will also recommend going to a doctor. Of course, you know, asking them like, hey, how would you feel about me taking this and that? Of course, you can still go off of your own intuition, but a lot of people are on medication. A lot of people are sick nowadays. You do not want something to have an adverse effect on you, okay? And the next thing I recommend is beetroot, okay? With beetroot, it produces nitric oxide in your blood vessels. That is where the blood vessels expand. It makes it easier for blood to pass through. If you are on medication like a blood thinner, you'll be working against your body at that moment, okay? So you want to be very mindful of what you are taking. If you are on any type of medication, I highly recommend you to ask your doctor first, okay? Please do not just take what I say and run with it. You can do the research yourself. You can get your blood work done. Make sure you're not overdoing it. Because like I said, you do not want to harm yourself from trying to overdo things. If you are unaware of what your body is efficient and deficient in, and you're just taking all the supplementation, you can be putting yourself at a high health risk, okay? So just be very mindful of that. To go back to chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is great for weight loss. It's great for healing wounds. The really cool thing about chlorophyll is that it actually helps to control your body odor. So say for instance, if you have a lot of morning breath or you get BO quickly, that can help diminish that because it is detoxifying your blood, okay? It's good for your energy, it's good for digestion, it's good for your skin, it's anti-aging, and it's just amazing. Honestly, like it's so many different things with this. I can go on and on. And when it comes down to the majority of these things that I am naming, when it comes down to my supplementation list, they have a wide range of health benefits. All right, next up. All right, so my next favorite thing ever, okay, cacao nibs or cacao powder. Shit is boss as fuck. It is rich in antioxidants. It is also great for your heart health. My favorite part, it enhances your mood. The one thing I can say about cacao is that it literally brings me a sense of peace when I take it. During my menstrual cycle, I would drink hot cocoa made from cacao. So I would put in some coconut oil, water, cacao powder, and then some type of sweetener like a honey. But yep, it enhances your mood. And it gives you the feeling of happiness and your well-being, like you're just sitting there on a cloud. You know, like if you want to live your soft life, get you some cacao, okay? Okay. Cacao is really a good source. So cacao has a, slow it down.
Slow it down, I just dished you.
So cacao nibs are a good source of your essential minerals like magnesium, your iron, and potassium, which play vital roles in your various bodily functions. Look it up. I don't feel like explaining that right now. I'm just giving you a quick little synopsis. It also helps with your weight management. It helps you to feel fuller longer. It helps to lower inflammation in the body. It also supports, like I said, your brain health. So that goes back into, like I said, your mood and different things of that nature. It helps to regulate your blood sugar. It is great for your gut health due to all the fiber. It's good for protecting the skin. One little cool secret that I've learned about cacao, it helps your body to produce more stem cells. Like what? I don't think y'all understand how great that is. This is an AI overview, boom. Stem cells are crucial because they are the body's master cells, capable of renewing themselves and differentiating.
The trash singing, mash flinging.
Differentiating into various specialized cell types, okay? So that's like your tissue repair, tissue development. Stem cells are the shit. And I usually hear about a lot of people receiving stem cell therapy, but you can just eat the cacao and produce the stem cells yourself. That sounds easier, right? And way less expensive. Yeah. Next up, maca root. Okay, maca root is the shit because it's great for your life force energy, your sexual energy, your actual regular everyday energy. It's great for your muscle production. It also improves your mood as well. They're natural drugs. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm not playing, I'm playing, but I ain't playing. It enhances your libido, it promotes fertility, and boosts your energy. Good shit, yo. It also alleviates menopausal symptoms. So let's get into this next thing, which is evening primrose oil. Anything that is high in fatty acids. It's great for protecting your body from oxidative stress. When you see people getting older, right, everything starts to be more sunken in. Their face will be more sunken in. You'll start to see more of the bones, right? Usually when a person is more youthful, they have like more bounce to their skin. You know how like babies have like a cute chubby baby face and all the fat, like all that fat on them? That is the youth, okay? In order to maintain your youth, you have to eat your fats, and I'm saying your healthy fats, okay? So that's like your fish oils or your fish. If you want to eat your fats as opposed to taking a supplementation, you will do your avocados, your avocado oil, flaxseed, olive oil. Or think about your brain, right? Your brain is made up of fat tissue. If you are not taking in, just like with the sea moss, how your body is composed of these different minerals and you're replacing it, same thing with the fats, okay? So face the facts. Your body needs fat in order to stay youthful, in order to protect your brain, in order to make sure your joints are protected from arthritis and different things of that nature, protecting your skin. It's your hormones. The list goes on. Fats are great. Going back to the evening primrose, it supports your hormonal balance and it gives you healthy looking skin. So if you are experiencing hot flashes and different things of that nature, get you some evening primrose oil or taking your healthy fats in general, okay? It's easy. Just do it. I have other supplementation that I do take, but I for sure damn well did not feel like putting every single thing in one video. So if you guys would like a part 2, if you want to feel super and duper, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? I need to aim. What am I doing? I need to start aiming for things. Y'all give me at least 20 likes. At least, the fuck? And then I'll post the part 2 to this video for my supplementations, okay? But yeah, that's what I take. It was technically kind of surface level with a lot of things, but it's just, like I said, giving y'all a quick little of what I take and why. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you much. Peace out.